Okay, boys, welcome back to the stream. I did play a lot off stream and did find mud. I also did get the Master Strike. However, now we just need to go. Let's see. We're gonna do the Mirifa Faj Fata, right? Fahad. Miri Fahad. Get Mirika the Viewers Hamlet and then rescue the captive and then also find some comfrey. I want to go make comfrey, so I know a place. From here, it should be right at the Bosnia's meadow should be close, so we'll go to Bosnia's meadow. The babushka of the village.
Go!
Not the village, the forest. I also did find Pavlana, and apparently Bosnia asked us to kill someone, and I did get into blacksmithing. So that's the update. I think I have the materials. No, I don't. So if we go to crafting potions, I need sage and chamomile. So we'll try to get sage and chamomile from there.
Quick!
Yeah, quick. Yeah. Chamomile brew. I think we found it. Ooh. Huh. I I wasn't. That horse survived that fall. I mean, that jump. Cool, I guess. Right. It's how many? Um. Have 16 sage. I need more chamomile then. Chamomile. Okay. It's gonna be a brewing session right now. Let's see if I can. Maybe that helps.
Henry, good to see you.
Good to see you too. We only need 4, but I'm gonna brew as many as I can. I know I can do this off stream too, but they should let you brew as much as you can, you know. Um, Sage goes in the mortar. One turn. Move up. Grind mortar. Sorry, grind sage. Cool. We brewed 3. That gives us 15, 13. That actually works, right? Um, can I do iron go to that? Nope. I have to look into it. Can you multiply it like? Yep. So what if I do twice the amount? You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and do sage in here. We boil it for 1 turn because the boiling shouldn't change. Up, grind the sage. Drop it in. Take a file and pour it. I want to see what happens. Can I scale it that way? I don't think so, because I have not used. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah,
Did
I added too much sage.
see, but I did add 4. Right. It doesn't scale that way. Okay. The first one I get 3. Um, I should have gotten 6, but it doesn't scale that way. Yes. I don't think they ever tell you to press F to turn the sandglass in the tutorial, but if you press F on your keyboard, for Q is for the bellows, and F turns the sandglass, so you don't have to look at it. You can just hit it. See, I got 3 there. They should have made it more realistic by you adding coal to the fire to make sure that the fire doesn't die out. That's going crazy. All that wine. Wine 'em. Okay. Distill. Ultimate pour. Sweet. How many more do we have? 2010. That scale is correct. Down to the bellows. Down the glass. Take sage. To the mortar. Watch for the time to go down. Then pull it up. Grind mortar. Grind sage. And drop it in. Okay, that was 1020, right? Let's see how many. 89, that is correct. Move up. Nice. The blacksmithing minigame is dope too. I really like that. I still can't repair really high-end armor or swords because I'm not there with swords, I believe. I make decent. There we go. Yeah, maybe we should do alchemy ASMR. Well, I didn't do the right thing there. Let's see if I still get it or not. Because I don't think it's boiled, so... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Prepped. What if I do this one out of order? What if I do down and then it should be boiling for 1 turn. Bring it up. Awesome. Prep your file. Pour it out. Okay, that's 2. That means it went down.
Should I have boiled that chamomile for a shorter time?
Yes, so I cannot do that. I mean, instead of getting 3, I got 2, which makes sense. They're saying the chamomile evaporated. That's fine. Ah. Put it down. I'll do it for 1 turn. Left it. Drop it in. Take the file. it out. Okay. Cool. Drop some wine. You know, that's how no, it is not a real science, because I had a handful, but my hand is bigger than yours, Washana. No, no, just add a handful. You'll be fine. The stronger the herbs are, the fresher the herbs are, the stronger the concoction is. So let's see. Nice. How many more? 4 more. Cool. Let's see. Oh, we got 2 perk points. Cool, sweet. Let's leave the table. Go to our player skills. Practicing the alchemy craft is a pure joy for you. You can brew for hours without any signs of fatigue. While brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. Okay, so I also got the preparation of alchemical potions is a transcendental experience, so constantly looking for ways to improve your recipes to achieve perfect balance. Metaphysics priority. In brewing process tolerances for your mistakes will be considered. Well, if you also have first level, spoke the effects stack and the result advantage even greater. Cool. Secret of substance and measuring ratio. Today's is your domain. Each time you successfully you get 2 more of the same quality. Also perk get extra 3 potions. Water of life. Discover a real talent for making healing. Care of Lord Cape on the day it was to mark on you. Healing potions heal you 25%. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Secret of Matter 2 and then Hey, where is the... Wasn't there a secret of equilibrium? I am 14. What do you mean minimum level 14? I'm at 14. Give me the other one. Fine. Hunt, hunting dogs. But is far from being one he catches. Body heat, loyal companion. Oh, look at that cute little face they put on Matt. How could they say no to that face? Even though I think I should have taken... Even though I should have taken hunt. Wait, oh sorry. Okay. Wait. Throw the chamomile in there. Chamomile. Goes in. Goes in twice. Comes down. Sage goes in the mortar. Put the damn thing up. And crush the sage. Drop it in. Take a file. Pour it out. So it should be 6 or 4. 5. Huh. I thought I would get 6. But that's fine. Cool. Chamomile. Bring it down. They also should have made that if you carry like large sums of potions, your inconspicuous, uh, your ability to hide lowers down, because all these bottles are juggling and making sound. One more time. Cool. Like if you have it on you in your inventory, that they're juggling around and making clingy noises. That'd be fun. If I go to my inventory now, look for materials. Oh, look at that. Wait, so where can I sleep? Oh, I can sleep here. Sweet. Let me take. Sweet. Eat from the pot. %80 nourishment. I'm good.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, then why did you close the door on me? Damn it. Where were you hiding, Pebbles? Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
That almost would have killed us.
Whoa, whoa.
I think it's here.
Whoa. Whoa! Fuck! Wolves!
Okay.
Come here!
Let's butcher the fudging wolf.
Henry?
It's just me. Don't be afraid.
Oh, you startled me.
Wait, I. Find some comfort. What do you need? I mean, it's in my inventory, right? Oh, cool. Work. Well, I need human comfort. I know there is a garden here somewhere. St. John's Wort. Thistle. What is this? Is that not a camp?
Whoa!
Bandit. Oh well.
You're a dead man.
Dick!
Come on.
Do it!
Got you. Too slow.
Okay. And nothing on him. Let's see if this guy is any better. I'll take the bandits. Maybe the farm boots and the leather. See if this guy's any better. Okay, that can be sold. Fine wine. Rest of them I don't need. You just go to camp by the road. Oh, sweet. I can eat some.
It's empty. Oh, sacra. Someone got here before me.
The sad part is they didn't have any coin on them. No coin. Come here. We'll go to the Apocryphy anyways. To cool.
God bless you.
Trade. Sell. All 42. Confirm. Oh, he does not have. Okay, so remove from basket. Let's remove maybe 16. Trader has 215. You get 215. To 49. Cool.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Warum nicht?
250. Let's do 280.
Satisfied?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more.
Okay, 275.
Hey, you convince me with that price. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
Thank you, senor. I got good amount of coin. That's only.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it for free.
No, really. Look at it. It's already. It's fine.
Go!
No, fight with that guy.
Go!
Whoa, whoa.
Ka!
Is anyone near the camp? I'm gonna save. Can I? Okay. You don't save, you just sleep. I thought you would save.
Whoa, whoa.
Tunnel in the cliffs.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I don't want trouble right now. Okay, but what are we thinking? What are you barking at, boy?
Look what I have for you.
Yeah. He's gonna become a wolf killer the whole day.
infernal beasts. The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first, I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
Of course I am.
I've got some remedies for you from Aranka. Bandages and marigold. And comfrey that I picked myself.
Thank you, my dear mama. And you deserve thanks too. I hope it will bring both some relief. God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
Okay. Wash up a bit, I look awful. Little bitchy, don't you think? I'm on your quest, you damsel. Where's our horse? There we go. Now what? Huh. Mary Fahad. Mary Fahad. Okay.
How can I help you today?
What do you have for sale?
Okay. Cooked beef. What if I sell the wolf meat? I think I'll keep some for him. I get $1.
A word about the price.
I'm listening.
Maybe give me 1.2.
That sum will convince me. Thank
Really?
you, and take care.
Didn't even need.
Would you? Wait, really? Aye, aye. Take my advice and go and pickle some cabbage, friend.
Greetings, innkeeper. I've come to apologize for the fight we caused. And also to ask if there is anything I can do to help.
Latch in the stable when the horse has bolted, lad.
How so? Did something happen?
I had a couple cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals. What the hell did I do that people fight in here all the time? Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll tell you more than I can.
Side quest invaders, sweet.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it?
Who is Wojtek?
Ale!
Is this the Wojtek? Is a hired hand, and I discovered dice. That guy was sitting on the. I'm not sure how to rescue her brother. Her brothers that are in Semen. We're trying to get in good gracious with them. Nettle. Wojtek, you
The innkeeper said something went down at the tavern.
Nothing serious. We just kicked those human scum out of the place. But the thing is, I'd sleep better knowing someone made sure they don't come back ever again. Someone like...
Like me?
What an idea! At least you'd show you're worth your salt. After what you pulled last time, your reputation could use a bit of polishing.
All right then. I'll take care of the cumins.
Excellent. I don't care what you do with them. Just find their camp and make sure I never see them again. Got it? Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble.
Make sure that humans don't come back. Okay. To the alchemy bench to make some poison. Read. Oh, we only have 2. That's just sad. Let's see if I can sell some things and buy things. Let's go. First, wash off at the trough. The magical. There we go. Let's see if does this increase my charisma to 16, but not fully. He does only have 4. Decreases drunkenness or removes hangover. Hair of the old. Okay. Suppresses the effects of injury and your max and decreases with health. So that lasts 15 minutes. Those are the ones I just sold. Weak fox. Book, a skill book on alchemy. Recipe for bucks, bled. Recipe for soap. He's selling it 120. A weak but long-lasting perfume slightly increases charm for a long period but reduces charisma if used with another perfume. Recipe for digest. How much do I have? 445. That's nice. Dried belladonna. He's selling dried belladonna. But 1 for 2.6. Why that much? Both syllables fang to him. Comfrey, that is in our. Wait, don't do that. And haggle on that price.
Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht? Nein, so bestimmt nicht. I'm done haggling with you. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
There's not much I could haggle there for. So, all I wanted to do is go to the drying rack. Yeah, run with me, buddy.
You have a kind master, eh?
I can rob her. know for sure that this will never be used because the guy else is dead. So oh, I did. That was instant. Interesting that the other one.
Greetings. You have a kind master, eh, Dookie?
That's cabbage. Oh, nothing useful for us. That's just laundry clothes. Everything I'm wearing. Uh, confirm. Let's look at my charisma now. 17. Cool, sweet. I'm gonna go to the trader. That smoked cheese is very harmful. Ooh. I don't know how to increase stamina in this game.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
Trade.
What do you have for sale?
I was gonna sell him. He's got money. Wait, what? Really? Sure.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
Do we have a deal?
You won't convince me with this. Sehr gut. I can agree to that.
Sehr gut.
Sicher zufrieden?
Okay. So go here, sleep. I don't know how I can increase my strength. Like, strength is still at 9, I need 10. What are we looking at, Matt? This sleep doesn't save it. What's the time? I mean, I do need to. I don't think it takes me that long to get there. On foot. Not fast travel. Hey Matt, I know you last time you made some.
Stay.
Good morning to you.
Good day to you. I'm looking for the Cumans, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about such nonsense. But Lord Samin or Captain Gnarly might know something.
Thanks. I'll ask them.
See you soon, my friend.
Greetings.
Hail to you. I'm looking for Cumans, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about such nonsense. But try asking Lord Samin or Captain Gnarly. They might know something.
Thanks. I'll ask them.
God be with you.
And so with you. Okay.
Be on your way. Greetings, new friend. Leave that door alone, will you? Huh? That's it. Go now. Praise the Lord. Christ. What now?
Greetings, my friend.
What's it like serving Lord Semine?
Well, I can't complain, and why would I? The old lord's such a good sort, I hardly ever get the chance to hand out a thrashing. And his son, older, well, he's just your typical young lord. He enjoys life, rides through the forests and hunts.
Does Older go to the tournaments? Does he know how to fight?
He's really good with weapons. Captain Gnarly trained him well, but he's never been to a tournament, as far as I know. His father kept him on a short leash, so he could take care of the estate and not go gallivanting all over the place.
We were attacked by bandits recently by the pond. Do you know anything about them?
I heard about that. And if you were there, you were lucky to make it out with your life. It never used to be like this. It was sleepy as fuck. But the woods have become a dangerous place in the last few months. And there's more than poachers depriving the wolves of prey, and nomads thieving like magpies.
I'd like to find those bandits and get revenge from my dead friends.
I'm not surprised, but be careful. We can't be everywhere, and even my lads aren't keen on going in the woods. What's worse, those rocks of ours here make it a bloody maze. We could be searching for cutthroats in there till Judgment Day.
Why didn't you drive out those nomads ages ago?
Like I said, our old lord is a good man and has a soft heart.
So he won't do it?
He won't. In fact, he recently got into an argument with the Troskovitz bailiff, Thrush. I reckon Thrush would string them all up outright if he had the chance. Fortunately, the only gallows are at Troski, and only Burgrave Harshek decides who to hang.
What's the Trotsky Burgrave Hashek like?
Quite stern and tough. He hasn't been taking any shit as of late, all because of those attacks and the bandits in the woods.
So he's in charge of taking care of those cutthroats?
Of course. As the Castle Burgrave, he's in charge of the safety in the region.
I'm looking for a friend of mine. A tall, fair-haired young man. Speaks like a nobleman.
Doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. I definitely haven't seen him. Take care, friend.
That's where we got the horse. Smokehouse. Smoke the food. Rescue the captive. Sure. Well, let's do that one first. the thing I discovered, not all sleeping places give you a safe position. There are only some that give you that.
What a cheap old nag.
Okay, let's see if I have severe snaps. Yep, saved. Smokehouse. I can't pet the dog. That's sad. Thought he said something to me. Let me think. This is laundry. I found soap. Camula. Feverfew. I don't know what that is.
Blessings to you.
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hauled him off somewhere, probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know. I want no part in that sort of business. See you later, my friend.
Said
You can't be here.
why?
That's it. Go now.
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
Okay, we found the guy. He's in that house. Cool. Rescue, rescue. How? This is gonna be fun. Can I do save? Do the save. These. Total 3, 4. Now let's see if I can have concept. Should we higher or lower? My eyes is 0 there. For weapons, there's a new for forest. Find. Sure. I think I need to see if KCD2 ah, so it is saying you have to be lower. So visibility decreased. Okay, I think that's the ensemble that I'm going with, because it's 22, 20, 28. Yeah, cool. Remember, at nighttime you must carry a torch in towns, villages. What was that?
Hey, what? Untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt. Sijar, let's get out of here. Follow me. Amaro, that was something. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amaro. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Gazer messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
The Voivod wants to bury Gazer.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Gazer to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Gazer. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live.
Wow.
He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Gazer think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning they say, fucking warsons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above Babbling Stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Gazer's body.
I heard there's a Cuman camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, what do you want from them? They are good people.
I just need to talk to them.
Ready to talk to the voivod. Baktalotiro
Okay. Henry's not gonna say they're good people, cause he has a... Okay. Anti-Jesus body.
You better watch out for me, got it?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
That is true, we are not doing anything. We are good citizens of this country. County. Town. Village. Whatever. Let's see if I can.
That'll be Gazer. They really gave him a going over. Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks. Damn, no lightweight. We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
I knew it. If it didn't see me.
This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
I don't think anyone imagined that way, bruh. Let's be honest, Henry. Is it on the bottom edge or the top edge? I'll go to the bottom edge. Yeah, I think I'm on the same level. Please tell me. I gotta go up. What are these flowers? Oh, hi. Can I put it on you? No? Would have been nice if I could, like, throw on the horse's back. Oh, that guy.
Čorok sikno prav. Amelo miro. Put Geza in the grave.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I didn't even
am
have
glad
to.
hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Oh. I thought it's going to be a fight over the body.
I, Henry, thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestiro naun, autiro tagaripen, mea lauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
He left the spade there. You return to the camp with the others.
Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him.
Oh.
We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them.
Really?
For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
You learn safe conduct. How can I get one of those so I can just pillage everything? It's still stealing food. Okay.
I heard there's a cumin camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
What do you want from them? They are Lache Manusha.
I just need to talk to them.
Ja talk to Voivod. Gajo. It was good to see you, my friend.
They keep killing me, Gajo. They keep calling me Gajo. I have no idea what that means now. Is it good thing, bad thing? Oh, that's the human camp. Okay, these guys aren't like hand in hand with them. Oh, but it's gonna be night soon.
Haven't you ever thought about trying to live like other people? Settle down and that?
No way. We're free people. Not anybody's serfs or subjects. If we're not treated well somewhere, we simply go somewhere else.
Okay.
You said you'd share your skills with me. Is that offer still open?
Indeed, it is. The forest is my second home, so if you want to get to know it better, you only have to ask. Apart from shooting from a bow, I have also dealt a few blows in my life, and taken a few. So, I know about fighting from both sides.
Sounds good. I'll be glad if you'd share your knowledge with me.
And what do you fancy the most?
Maybe I could use some tips on fist fighting.
Watch out. As I said, it is also about getting used to taking blows and being able to deal with it. So, pay attention.
Okay. This is my sleeping. Oh, there's sleep and save. Now gives me a bed. Yay! I got a bed in the nomad camp. Maybe okay. Game saved. Be right back. do. Can I fast travel here? I cannot fast travel to that location because what did I say? Keyboard.
I'd love to hear some tips from you. Is that possible?
And what do you fancy the most?
I'd like to improve my marksmanship.
A steady hand and regular breathing. That is what it is all about. So, pay attention.
I'd love to hear some tips from you. Is that possible?
And what do you fancy the most?
There's only one thing you can do.
Teach me to understand nature better.
If you know where to look, you will find that Mother Earth will give you everything you need to live.
Okay.
So, pay attention.
Sure. Let's see if I can eat from this. Nope, still can't eat. Still can't eat from there. I'm good. I'm good. One more. There we go.
Okay, just more then. I'm sorry.
Was it always raining in Bohemia?
Greetings.
What happened at Semi? Why did you quarrel with the villagers?
The devil alone can make sense of it. They don't want us here. And besides, the voivod had some disagreement with them over his daughter Marika. Then Geza and Tibor got into a fight, and that was it. If it weren't for the humans, they'd have cut us to pieces. See you later.
I see why they think humans are the good guys. But I discovered a campsite there. The one thing I can't...
Quick! Go!
What? Why? Deer hunting spot.
Whoa! Come here!
Let's see where he comes out of.
Heal!
Oh, he is here.
Search. The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. Baktalo Tirodrom.
Why do I have a bad feeling?
Come here! Come here!
Kitty Cat, are you watching the game? You like it? Here is a dog. Yeah, that does not look like Sherlock, but it is a dog. Oh, is that the trunk? There is beer.
So this is the Voivod's letter.
Kitty Cat. read the Voivode's letter? Yeah, I can. We, Sigmund, by the grace of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia and Croatia, expander of the empire, and so forth, have been humbly requested by our faithful servant, Voivode of his nomadic people, to assist to our special indulgence. Therefore, accept his respectful request and do not reject this letter. In such a case, if the aforementioned Voivode and his people appear at any place within our empire, in any town or village, we recommend you to show him the loyalty that you thereby show to us. For his merits, we hereby confirm to him the possibility of free and unrestricted movement. If any among them is found drunk, if any provokes a quarrel of any kind, we desire and decree that only the Voivode himself has the sole right to judge, punish, and grant forgiveness and absolution according to his own customary laws. Okay, that's an interesting thing. Let's call the that's a well. Probably I'll go. Yeah. Hi. If you hear, you can. Oh, that's not our place to sleep, so. Speech. Polished ware quality speaks for itself, but you still know how to help it along. What is it? You grew well. When selling armor or clothing that are in near perfect or perfect condition, you'll get 10% more money for them. Decent, you can sell weapons for a better price. Hustler. As an old swindler says, you have to know what's head of the buyer to fill the pouch properly. It's easier for you to sell stolen goods. If you succeed in doing so, you'll gain some stealth and thievery experience. Chef of all trades, there are times when you have to prove your skill. Most of the time it's enough to just fake it, which you excel at. Get bonus 20%. 2 plus skill check, you also get twice the amount of experience from the skill checks. I'll take the jack of all trades. Stamina, heart. What do I need to do to level up? Charisma. Consequence indicates how distinctive your appearance is and affects how long it takes for people to recognize you when they see you. The longer or the lower your consequence, the longer it will take for them to notice. If you're very low, for example, an enemy might notice you from a distance. but you'll be able to hide again before he realizes exactly what he saw. Conspicuousness is derived from the average of your outer garments. Distinctive in clothing and expensive armory are typically very suspicious. Bland pieces and there are often less so. Okay. Persuasion, coercion, impression, domination, presence, intimidation. My intimidation is so low. Okay. Yeah. Hunt, hellhound. You may be a blacksmith, but Mutt can act like a butcher's dog and bare his teeth into anyone who gives you a crooked look. If you have your dog with you, you'll appear more threatening and tough to others. This will show in the presence of intimate skill check, but also in combat. Is are more likely to give up and run away, and if you don't, will have a harder time fighting you. People tend to think better of other people who have a dog with them. It may seem strange, perhaps short-sighted, but that's the way it is. You have your charisma is increased by 3 points. I do like a hellhound. I'll take hellhound for now. Survival. Leg day. Leg day any day. Because it gives you strength. Oh wait. Is there any more? I do have another available 3 perks. Head protection. Heroes wear helmets, but even if the subject has the sense to get something for his head, his master calls for arms. A good helmet properly fitted, it will save more lives than the most knowledgeable. If you're wearing helmet, it will cost 20% less. Against all odds, when fighting against superior numbers, you gain +2 on your strength. For hardened veteran in combat, your stamina. I would like the stamina to generate faster. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, you train 20% slower and your headshots will be 50% stronger. Yep, I'm taking that. And a crippling shot. It's great, but if you successfully wound an with a strike to an uncovered zone, i.e. a zone that your opponent isn't blocking from, so it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your opening strike. After performing a master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina and can attack again. Tandem Slicer. Each successful combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility, strength, harder. I'll take the opening strike. Okay. Ave Maria to
My God, these furry mutts.
Are you saying they're not good?
dream about Marika. She returned to the camp, bathed in light, and carried Borghese in her arms. She looked like the Virgin Mary herself, Timiraf.
You should go to see Aranka.
Why? You think it means something?
Every dream means something. Go and ask her.
Bartalo tirodrom.
Jadevle haromea. Teaves Bartalo.
Oh, I didn't know mud can do that. Just drink out of water. Where's the wayward?
Sarjivem.
Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse me.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always carry it. It is Chugahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never have in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who would like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shasha!
Do you live by your own laws?
It depends how you look at it. We have our laws of family and traditions, but we also honor law of God and laws of places where we stop on our travels. As voivod, I judge my people by our laws. But believe me, they are not so different from yours. Crime must be punished, and promise must be kept. And he who lose honor, lose everything.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me. I will overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul out of your body. But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind whose side you are on, Raclea. The letter is mine, and I want it.
I'd like to know about Marika.
She my only child. But she be more like me than my two sons put together. If she be boy, she become voivod after me.
Women can't be leaders of the camp.
You think you're clever, Gajon, huh? So, how many women, bailiff, queen, or captain you name, huh? We are who we are. And this, our tradition.
What can you tell me about Tibor?
One day he be voivod. He's sly like folks. He can talk his way out of anything. He's still young and not so much interested in politics and trade, but when he is older, he make name for himself.
What was Geza like?
Geza, my poor son, what a loss. He have hot blood in veins. He easy to work of 3 men. And when he put mind to something, nothing stop him ever. But it was same when he lose temper and want to fight. Then even I stand aside because he see red before his eyes and not even know his father. But we not speak bad about that.
I'm looking for humans. They're supposed to be camping somewhere nearby.
Kodashasho. They put up tents down on the shore of the pond. But do not mess with them. They have good hearts.
Do they? Should I give the letter to Voivod? But what about my honor? I mean, she did say, right, letter this, letter that. Not letter this, what do you call it? Honor this, honor that. Dad doesn't really think about anything but himself.
Chavez Bachtalo.
Excuse me.
No. I'm trying to sleep. I'll sleep on this matter. You just got fence white beard. What is that? Wait, what is it? No, is this my bed?
But this is about money. What? Go on then. He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it! That's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
Who's trying to fleece them?
God be with you, neighbour.
Tibor.
Marika needs the Voivod's amulet, but he's having none of it.
No wonder. He can be stubborn, Sarobank. But what if you make a wager? When there is a bet, he takes big risks.
That's not a bad idea. I'll try that. Tell me something about your family.
That is the Voivod, the finest example of honor and tradition. Mother can do magic and divination, and Marika, she always felt trapped by our camp. She is more like you. She wants to settle down, start a family, and not travel ever again. I say, let her do what she wants, but tell that to father. And Geza, my brother, he was the opposite of Marika. A hothead who would take everything seriously and pull a dagger on anyone who poked fun at him. Chororo.
Yeah, that didn't end well for him, did it?
What can you tell me about your camp?
It is my home, wherever it happens to be. Although, I rather spend my time in the woods than sitting by the campfire. Chavez Bachtalo, more.
So I can drink the wine? Where is this babushka woman that's usually here? That's his tent, right? Maybe talk to the family and see if everyone is...
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
I'm sorry.
Silly doggy.
I'm not the silly doggy, you are. Oh, it's a fence. Cool. Got stolen shit, come to this guy. Okay, I was able to get out of that. Sweet.
Te aves Bachtalo. Maybe next time then. Kajčas more.
Jump out of here. Where's the Wywood? That was like water then.
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
Alright, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tignomiro de Gesis.
What does that
All
mean?
right then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no precarantos can without Voivod. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But you can still back out and just give me the letter. And I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge yourself.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting. The nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Ha! That is exactly what I want.
Now stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now, you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I do. Don't worry.
Good. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. He has been going on about having horse race for a while now. Maybe we keep him quiet a while. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. Deck, yes?
Do we have to follow any special rules?
No foul play. Whoever finish course first, wins.
I'll run some errands and come back.
Do not keep me waiting for long. See you soon, my friend.
Okay.
I see you and Voivod make wager. The fate of our family is at stake. Rakleia, you must win that bet whatever it takes. It is not about honor. It is about the curse that shall descend upon us if Marika's sweetheart dies.
What do you suggest?
When you know what you will be competing in, come to me and I will think of something.
I'll think about it. I'm supposed to race Tibor.
I, Voivod, know who to pick as his champion. Tibor rides like the wind. It will not be easy for you.
You said you could help me win this wager.
Any other time, I would be happy to let fate decide the winner fairly. But I would like to see my child again. So listen. Here's a potion. Pour it into Tibor's horse's trough before the race.
But I don't want to poison the creature.
Hush now. It is just well, let us just say the Grey will have other concerns, like trouble with belly. And you will have better chance to win.
Alright. That sounds harmless.
Yes. Unless he gallops even faster because of it.
Listen. Okay.
Mi tu davel bacht, sa stipe.
So now I need to find myself a good horse. Why is it always raining? That's what I don't understand. Always. So, game saved. Good man.
Jesus Christ be praised. How can I help you today, friend? It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venza and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Okay.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Okay.
Those two hands of yours,
Venza and Franzi. What can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering labourers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days, I can use all the help I can get.
Okay. Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Samin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Samin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
Okay.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Cooper and Samin. And to track this quest. Oh. Yeah, I don't need to do the Hey, Matt.
Sit and stay.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the Takoff blacksmith's cart. Have you seen it?
Loads of carts come past here. There's going to be a wedding and they need supplies. Try asking Captain Gnarly. He keeps an eye on supplies. He'll probably be in the courtyard.
Thanks.
And watch yourself when you go into the courtyard.
Why?
We've got some wedding guests from Moravia. They're in pretty high spirits. It's still a while to the wedding, but them gents is already getting into the swing of things.
Okay.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating.
Wow.
I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samin is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that. I'll kill you. Fucking hell! I'll be.
What'd he do it?
ought to be ashamed!
Come on, oh, you wee
What
bastard!
in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that, Wayne?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, Blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
so...
need to imagine the worst right off, Gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semi? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname
Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
I'd eat and drink my fill and check out the local maidens.
I hope Lord Samin didn't hear you. He'd be none too pleased to hear you want to take part in such a grand affair, just to stuff your face and roll an A with some drunken wench.
I beg your pardon, Captain, but that's what most fellas go to weddings for.
That's an unspoken truth, son. Unspoken, mind. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
I'd eat and drink my fill and check out...
I hope, Lord...
I beg your pardon.
That's an Anyways, stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
Okay.
We should probably get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
Sweet. I can sleep in the barn.
God grant you health.
Do I need anything to eat? Be right back. fart eater. Just dip your unwashed ladle in there. Can I eat something else? Nourishment. As soon as I eat the second bite, it's already over. I'm gonna eat. And he said I can sleep in the barn, right? I mean, there's not a barn, so here. Now there's a combat. That's mine. Sleep and save. Yeah, maybe I sleep and save for an hour.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then. How can I help you today, friend?
I'd like my horse bathed, brushed, and its hooves and tack cleaned.
I'll get right to it, but it will take a while. Coin up front.
I changed my mind.
I do need. How's my hearts on the wealth? $10. 10 groschen.
Can't get any better than this.
Okay. That's 100%.
God grant you health. Christ be praised.
What? The courtyard. Maybe an hour or two.
Hail. I'm sorry.
God be with you, my friend. Greetings to you too.
Well, that is 3 hours of streaming, so I'll take a quick break. I'll be back. See you guys around.